Hello, welcome. This is the first Blue Couch podcast, and I'm Samuel Boge, and this is
And Antonio Duralis.
okay. And so we'll be doing
We'll be talking about
about
ourselves
our old school Davis,
and how we
and
like
how
it.
we like Albert Leonard right now.
Okay, so you go first.
Okay, so Davis,
Talk about yourself. So we're
Oh,
going to
right.
talk about ourselves.
Okay, so about me. My name's Samuel. I said this already. And I like to play soccer. My favorite team is Chelsea. If you don't know what that is, it's like in a league in Europe. So it's very nice. I saw that, but okay.
I know. I did it a second time to make sure.
My favorite color is blue, and my favorite subject right now is social studies.
I'm Antonio Duralis. Some people call me Ant. Only the people I let call me Ant. My favorite color is blue. I play basketball, but I'm not good at it. I used to play baseball and I used to play soccer. And my favorite subject right now is social studies as well.
Not sport, W class. So.
Oh, and by the way, we're both in Huguenot.
The reason why I like social studies is not to be mean or anything, but I find it really easy, and also because I also like geography and stuff. I like naming
Trust me, he
flags
does.
and countries and that kind of stuff. I'm very good at global, and yeah.
Do you want to explain to them real quick what global is?
Oh yeah, global is basically like a game where you have to guess the country, and so they'll give you hints. Like if it's red, it's hot, it's warmer, and if it's
dark red,
dark
really
red, that's
dark.
really close. Or if it says it's adjacent, that means it's right next to or touching that country.
The reason why I like social studies is because also it's kind of easy, but also it's overall just a fun subject to learn about. For me, it's fun to learn about history and geography as well. Now I'm not a real big world knower like you are. You know everything down to its location. I only know a few things. I know few countries, Iraq, Iran, and so on and so forth.
Okay, so should we go on schools? Davis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both went to Davis Elementary School.
Goated.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Some people say Ward's better. I personally don't think that.
I don't think that. We would maybe have a wolf, but we had a dolphin. We were unique.
Exactly. I don't remember any other school that's mascot was a
dolphin.
water creature.
And the best part about it, his name was Paige.
Yeah, Paige the dolphin.
It was a decently big school.
Yeah.
I think it was nice. It was also very decently close to me. I lived right around the corner.
For me, it's getting further. So Davis, getting Davis, and then Albert Leonard, and then New Rochelle High School is closer for me.
Oh, so you're okay. So a decent 10, maybe 12 minutes away?
10, yeah. But I take the bus, which is also, ironic you say this, comparison of buses from elementary school to middle school. It's so I find buses.
They were on time in
Yeah.
elementary
They were
school.
on time.
This poor kid had to wait until
my bus is supposed to come out 7:59.
No, just to let you know, no disrespect to the buses
Yeah,
people at
no.
all. They have so much going on for them.
Especially the kids.
Especially the kids. But
So-
I think school buses were louder.
Oh yeah, school buses. Were
I remember
so
when
much
we were
louder.
going on. Remember that Thrills field trip?
Oh yeah.
So many people. Some people were singing graduation songs.
Oh yeah.
Kid was jumping up and down.
I actually got sick on that bus ride.
And respect to the but school driver there too. They're both very good at their job.
Yeah.
But back to Davis.
Yeah. Back to Davis. So Davis, as we said, we both went to it, and I personally like the teachers. We had the same second grade teacher. think of any
Which
other
teacher was your favorite?
I don't know if I can say this. I don't know if I can say this. But, like, I say I had a lot of good teachers. Liked all of them equally.
Equally. Good answer.
Gotta be safe. Gotta be safe.
The teachers were good. Definitely think. I can't. I'm not. Okay. I think second grade was kind of like fun because, you know, it was second grade. It was like new hallway. And it's where I got to meet this friend.
Yeah. Each grade we had to move. It was like I think like for the first 2 grades you moved to a new hallway. So like
Yeah.
kindergarten and first grade, those were always in the same hallway.
And surprisingly, those were always the quietest.
Oh yeah.
Except when they're in the classrooms.
Like when they're in the classroom, they could be like loud.
Yeah. Should we talk about fins? We should talk about fins.
Oh my god.
So fins were basic 3Bs as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
now we're running.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm sorry, 4Bs.
4Bs.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so the 3Bs were basically
4
like
Bs.
these. I mean, the 3Bs were like 3 rules that we had, and it was like be responsible.
be respectful, be
responsible,
responsible, be safe.
And now
And we
we
had-
added one
You
more.
know, it was to be kind. So it's now be and be kind.
Yeah, and so they call them the 3 or 4Bs.
The 4Bs.
4Bs right now.
And
when you're in school, it's like 3.
Remember the old paper fins?
Oh, yeah,
So we had these little fins where, like, if you did something respectful.
Responsible or safe. The
I don't think
teacher-
you ever got one for safe, to be honest.
Mm.
No, not like you, but like
Yeah, probably not. And so, like, the teachers or lunch monitors or, like, whoever's watching the kids at that time, they would give you, like, these paper fins, and you put them inside the bin.
now,
And-
like tokens, really. Like they're like full. No, the ones now, the fins now.
Now
They
they're-
reintroduced fins after.
after, like, COVID, because they stopped doing that, because,
Well,
people keep
yeah.
germs and stuff like that.
Um,
And so, now they have, like, actual, like,
they have like blue tokens,
blue and,
gold tokens that was worth 5.
yeah. They look like,
I remember went into fifth grade. Jesus. I went into Mr. Ackley's class. That was before he came back, and I walked in there with like 5 gold tokens, just because I returned a basketball to Miss Castagna.
I remember Mr. Cap in the mornings. He was our gym teacher.
Yeah, Mr. Cap.
Cat.
Oh, I saw you said Cap.
No, Cat.
You
And
said
so, like,
like
Cat and Zora. And so, like, he used to give out in the mornings, like, this giant stack of fins to kids. And it was so
wait, like pre-COVID or now COVID?
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. Okay.
And he used to give
I don't
out a
remember
giant
that.
Stack of
I never
fins
remember
in the
that.
mornings. And, like, fins, you could use, if you, like, at the end of the week, I think, or week or month, you turn all the fins inside the bin, you give to, like, one of the teachers, and they count all the fins.
Pre-COVID or new COVID? I'm just gonna make sure.
Both they did.
Well, both now.
And so
Fin
they counted all of them, and they made, and so, like, depending on how much the school raised all together, you got, like, certain prizes.
Pajama day.
Pajama day.
Backwards day. No, backwards day.
Thing. I'm thinking of mismatch day.
Oh, yeah, mismatch day.
Mismatch day. Crazy hair day. Remember when I went in? I don't know if you saw me, but one crazy hair day. I had like that giant mohawk rainbow. It was a wig. And it was gigantic. I don't think I saw you that day, but if you ever come to my house, I will show you it.
Oh.
It was uncomfortable.
And speaking of the crazy hair day, one day, like, Daniel McSherry,
No.
he came inside the classroom with the craziest wig I've ever seen. And it's not crazy, and it was not crazy hair day,
It was like
like any of those awards.
it wasn't crazy hair day, and they looked at.
And he just wore a wig because I think he thought it was like National Wig Day or something like that.
I
It
don't.
was so funny because nobody else in the class was
Trying
wearing
to
it. And
remember.
it was like in 5th grade.
Remember, like on St. Patrick's Day during school, I would wear that giant hat.
Everybody was wearing green, and it was always like, I mean, yeah, it's a given. Like, people wear green, all-
Given.
but like, these kids wore decked out in green.
Halloween.
It was like, yeah, it was crazy.
Like,
Kids
you-
had sparkly,
Yeah.
headbands.
Remember?
like,
Yeah,
things
like that giant group.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
that-
name, but
yeah, I'm not
giant
saying that,
group
but there's
of
a giant group of kids.
green,
that had, like, green
sparkly
on
dresses,
them. Yeah, they were all
headbands.
matching.
They were like a troop, pretty much.
Like, yeah, just like a group.
And now let's compare it to Elms.
Okay. So,
Uh,
so I'm just gonna let's just talk about how we're
yeah,
feeling right
let's
now.
talk about it.
So like,
And then
Halo
we'll
Master
compare.
right now, it's like at like in 5th grade, I feel like they made it. It made it like sound like 6th and like middle school was scary.
I know, like it was scary. It was terrifying. Like they would
I remember my 3rd grade
if you missed one homework assignment, it was detention
Mhm.
for you.
Like, I remember my 3rd grade teacher, he says, if you think 5th grade's gonna be hard, well, middle school's a whole
Yeah.
nother thing.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like scared.
Mhm.
But,
Oh, everyone was.
Yeah. And so, but then once we got to middle school,
It's like a
Like,
daydream, really.
exact-
Free will.
like you could do really anything. I mean,
Well, no.
anything,
Let's not
But, like-
emphasize that.
but like it's like more responsibility. But you're allowed to move like freely and stuff. Like you can go from class to class to
Well,
class.
That might be a stressful thing for some people
Yeah, some
still,
people can't
because like 3 minutes between every period, like that's a little. But you gotta get there on time.
Mhm.
And like
Yeah,
if
fine.
you miss a homework assignment,
The teachers are not gonna like,
they're not gonna
oh, you have detention. Oh, you didn't do your homework.
clean
You're
the
in
desk
trouble.
now.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't do that.
But like you can't eat gum,
Yeah, you can't eat gum.
even though too many people do it.
Yeah, and stop
Can't
sticking
eat
it under
candy.
Yeah, don't stick gum under the tables. It's nasty.
Especially in science.
Yeah.
Huguenot.
Yeah, you could. There was so many.
So many.
Scary. So like,
Other things. The gym, pretty
oh, the
nice.
gym? So big.
Big. I mean, elementary school was
Like,
big
It
too.
was big, yeah. And so like, and then it's kind of like the same thing. Like all the classes and subjects, it's like the same stuff, just a little harder. and split
Houses.
up. Like, oh yeah, there's 3 houses. The
Huguenot,
Huguenot,
Siwanoy,
and
Rockwell. No, 4. And Wackadoo. I forget how to pronounce it. Wackagala. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go. Okay, that just sounds weird. And so like, basically,
You trying to
one,
look for it?
like, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And so like, for Huguenots, like the purple or pinkish lockers, Rockwell. And when I say this, I do
Huguenot's like a
not mean
purple
to-
daydream.
Yeah. And so like, and Rockwell, when I say this, I do not mean to be
No
offensive,
disrespect,
but
even though I
all
don't know what
the
he's going to say.
teachers- All the teachers, and I even think some Rockwell teachers say it, it's puke green lockers. They're puke green.
I will have to agree. I'm sorry, but it is puke green for the lockers.
And then like Siwanoy's like a
Siwanoy's like a light blue, and Wackagala's like a cyan-ish.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so really, it's middle school's been very nice. It's not
Big
too-
building.
Yeah. Big. You get the first Mercury period. You feel like they throw a lot of stuff on you, like work and stuff.
We're in
As long as you're on top of that, like it really gets easy.
Right now we're in second, and it's still fine.
Yeah.
Like
It's like if you could figure out like the time management for like each of your work.
some of our teachers were like, "You think this is a lot? Wait for marking period 2." I almost forgot what it was called, but it's I shouldn't say it's a breeze because then they're gonna pack us with stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like the same. We'll say that.
Yeah. Well, in like from now to elementary school, like I get it because it's like it's next year, so there should be more work. It should be a lot harder. But if you can find like the time to do things, because like for me in some of my classes, like none of the like sometimes the homework isn't due on that exact day, and if you have like extracurricular activities, like or some other
Clubs, yeah,
that kind of
clubs.
stuff, you can always find the time to balance those out.
We have a nice library.
Oh,
Right now we have the book club. But yeah, it's a nice library, big, a lot of books,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
Nice librarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
Stuff.
this is our first episode of The Blue Couch. Hope you enjoyed. Again, this is Sam, and this is Antonio.
Don't need to give me the mic.
Okay, and, well, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for notifications.
And